Hello, people. This is ThePunkKing here, and welcome to another Let's Play series. This time, as you can see, I'll take off for this part. Actually, never mind. Not now. And as you can see, today we're doing Undertale. I'm highly aware that this series has been, like Undertale has been, it's basically around YouTube and still is today. If I still want to do it, I know it's more fun for you guys to see people from a noob's perspective or for what they claim to be a noob. But to be honest, I've seen people play it, so I kind of spoiled myself. And I know a lot of stuff about Undertale. Even some of my friends know Undertale. Oh, by the way, I think thanks for all you guys. Guys, who you are. If you're watching this, thank you for supporting me. And thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for encouraging me to do the series. I've only gone to a certain part of the game. I didn't go far. I'll let you know. Now the thing is, I got this game around November, but I couldn't play it because my computer lacks the up arrow key, and you cannot use WASD. But luckily, one day my dad, I found this controller that my dad used to have. It's still new. It just didn't work with his computer. And so I decided to try it a little bit with Undertale. It works. But apologies if there's something, if my controller goes a little bit crazy, it happens. And also, all the 4 buttons on the left side, if you know, talk about a 360, it has A, B, X, Y, or DS, or PlayStation with the shapes. Mine has numbers, so I might get confused. So start if I hit the wrong button by accident. Anyway, let's get in. Like I said, I already know a lot about this game, but I don't know everything. I didn't play myself. Actually, I did. I just got to a certain point, which, like I said, I'll get to it. Let's see. I'm gonna use my see, like I said, it just went straight down. The control's a little bit. Anyway, let's just quit. Analog sensitivity. It says it 214. I see. Okay, this. Then what this is? Okay, now now you can put down any name if you feel like. And also, I heard that this game's related to Earthbound or the Earthbound or Mother series a lot. I think I should do a video because I saw this other training Chugga Conroy. So I saw the old Dead Space series of Earthbound, and I can see why people say that this is related to Undertale. So I'll do maybe I'll do a video at the end of me explaining, and how Undertale is related to Earthbound. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna use my real name. Like in Uranium, I'm using my real name, which is Calvin. No. Backspace. And for those of you who don't know, my name was inspired by a comic book, which is Calvin and Hobbes. I came in and after I was born, my parents still didn't know what to name me. And so, but one day they saw Calvin and Hobbes comic and decided to do me. To name me Calvin. And is this name correct? Yeah, no, I'm not spelling my own name. Now here we are. And also, let me point out something. If anyone posts any spoilers in the comments, I will get you. I kid you not. And because there's probably people. Because I know some of you guys won't be able. I know if you guys have never played the game or know anything about it, and you're watching me, and so you can know more about it. And for example, one of you guys could want to know more about Undertale, and because you hear all your friends and the media talk about it, and you came across this. But yeah, if you know something and you put down a spoiler like what happened, I will get you. I kid you not. Oh, hey, now look at this happy flower. Howdy, I'm Plowy. Plowy the flower. In this game, I'm going to try voice acting. Like, I don't have the best voice. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be confused. There's a little bit of storyline that didn't let you see. I'll talk about it later on. Someone out to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? This is your soul. The very culmination of your being. Want to let you know my logo has nothing to do with does I make it now? But at first had nothing to do with Undertale. I didn't know much about it. Your soul starts off weak, but you can grow strong if you gain a lot of love. Now, in case you didn't see an episode I did in Pokemon Uranium, I said that I'm going to use love because what's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. Or because this game I see love out of habit now instead of levels, because love is serves the same purpose as levels. Oh, so if I see love in other games, I mean levels, like Pokemon Uranium. You want some love? Don't ya? Yeah? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Like I said, I'm not good with voice acting. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. Boom! Dead. You idiot! In this world is kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Ogre. Die! Oh no. Like I said, I have played a little bit of this game. I know how the story works and everything. And just let you know. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent soul. Don't be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the underground, of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You're the first human to come in here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through this catacombs. This way. Wait, one sec. And we're back. And also the lore is that many years ago, humans lived with monsters. It was like the one we saw. What happened was that one day, many years ago, a war broke out between the two races. And so what happened was that so at the end the humans won, and we basically sealed them all underground. And there's this one mountain that said that once you enter, you cannot leave. Not like that. It's mainly those who enter was never seen again. And were one of the people who entered. Well, that's never mind. We're one of the few people. We're one of the people who entered. But we get to see what happened. This, by the way, is a save point. The shadow of the ruins loom over you. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. You'll see that something like that every time. It will also fully restore your health and save. See, ruins entrance. When also here's the stats. My HP is at 20, love is 1, gold is 0. See, I always had a mistake. I don't have any items, and here's my stats. I have 0 attack, 0 defense, no EXP, and and I have to get 10. 0 gold. You always start off with this. Just for weapon, you'll start off with a stick, and and for bandage is your armor. Now let's go. Wait, now I think it'll be best if we go with tutorial. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and dorkies. Sound like dorkies. You must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the side of them. I wonder what this says. Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones, both walk, not the middle road. Okay? To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry. I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Press Z to read signs. Well, my case is not Z. I have a controller. Stay on the path. Like, what I talked to her. Yeah, and as you can see, there's please press this switch. Tutorial. In case you know that this woman's name is Toriel. In a way, she kind of reminds me of my mother. Splendid. I'm proud of you, little one. Let's move to the next room. This switch doesn't even work. This switch doesn't even work. Yeah. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to prepare for this situation. However, worry not. This process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. When you enter a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Still for a time, I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to this dummy. Here's the thing. There are 3 different routes to this path. And in this game, there is the pacifist, neutral, and genocide. Pacifist is, like, as you can see, like, you don't have magic or anything like other RPGs. I forgot to mention, this is an RPG. You have act, items, which empty, and mercy, which you can spare or flee. If to get pacifist, you must talk. Unlike you must act, don't kill anything. Remember that EXP? Remember how my XP was at 0? To get true pacifist, you must make sure you never gain any XP. It has a dark purpose in this game. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Troyal seems happy with you. And you want your 0 XP and 0 gold. See, never get any XP. Period. Even when they get true pacifist. And also to get full pacifist, you must befriend everyone. Not all enemies, but you'll see what I mean. And because if you don't, you get neutral. But if you kill, like genocide is you kill everyone, no matter what. You literally kill them all. Ah, very good. You're very good. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to do neutral, pacifist neutral, then full on pacifist. And after that I'm going to reset and do full genocide. There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. See this path? Remember, this is a tricky puzzle. Our first enemy, a frogget. Yeah, like I said, see this? Never even use fight if you want to go with the good ending. Always act. I'm also going to try to spare everyone, and you'll see why in the future. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but it was flatter anyway. And that's an epic beat face. You want your 0 XP and 0 gold. The western room is the eastern room's blueprint. Remember, the puzzle in here are very tricky. Let me progress. This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. It's so hard. In case you didn't tell, being sarcastic with saying that the puzzle Ah, in case you didn't notice, I was being sarcastic when I was saying the puzzle isn't tough. That isn't. It's tough. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. Ah, you've done excellently thus far, my child. I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry, just my words are getting tangled up. Let's save again because now I have a candy. Okay, let me get more into battle system. Car Spirit. You can always check. Like for example, Winston, attack 5, defense 0. This monster is too sensitive to fight. Oh, and also this is how the attack system works. Because I can basically have to dodge stuff from, like in case you didn't notice, like the hard thing is their soul. Oh, and you have to avoid getting hit by it. There's other stuff with it, but yeah, which I'll get into in the future when it comes. You also console or terrorize, and as you can see, like if you see the monster's name is yellow, you can spare it. See? You can get gold, but not as much as if you kill him. But like I said, don't kill. You don't kill at all. Like you still get some gold, but like it's not a lot as you would do with killing him. But if you want to go full pacifist first, then don't kill. Ring. Hello? This is Torio. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Butterscotch. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Ring. Hello, this is Torio. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? No, I like them both. I know your preferences, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient. By the way, click. 3 out of 4 gray rocks. Recommend you push them. Frogget hopped close. Like I said, like every enemy will have their own specific dialogue, which I won't be. You know, why not? Let's put dummies. That doesn't count. Frogget, attack 4, defense 5. Life is difficult for this enemy. Meow. What the heck? I was not expecting that, to be honest. You did not know you could do that. You're intimidated by Frogget's raw strength. Only kidding. You get threat or compliment, but to get this Barum a compliment. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Blushes deeply. Ribbit. Frogget seemed reluctant to fight you. I did not mean to hit fight. Sorry. Good thing I didn't go for it. See, you get some gold, but going for pacifist, I recommend just sparing. Thanks for gold. Hey, this hole gives me a whole new feeling. Yeah, throughout my channel and stuff, you'll get a lot of bad puns. Like I like making puns. I never said I make good puns. All the time. Please don't step on the leaves. Whoops. Sorry. Yeah, as you can see, this is the path that you need to take. A pair of Frogget top towards you. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Blushed deeply. Ribbit. Accurate. My bad. And also, if there's multiple enemies, if there's multiple enemies of the same kind, then their attack will be more powerful. Like as you could, or more come. Like as you can see, there are 2 Froggets compared to the last. Compared to only fought 1, and that there's more things to hit you. And there's multiple enemies. It's like multiple types of enemy. They're not exactly enemies. They're just they're monsters, but not exactly enemies. But pull type of monsters, or their attack will be a mixture in a way. Fuck it, eh? Now we spared the other one. Fuck it, to understand what you said. Bo is flattered anyway. Ribbit. Delicious deeply, Ribbit. Oh, good. Fucker seems reluctant to fight you. You won. You won 0 XP and 4 gold. Oops, my bad. Didn't mean to. Apologizing for stepping on the leaves. Now let's see if I get this right. Jesus. I was close. Winsome approached meekly. Yokai Spare. You won. You earned 0 XP and 0 gold. I'll be right back. I was close.